Hello, I'm Jonathan Palmer, and welcome to part 2 of our video review series covering the book The 1 Minute Manager Meets the Monkey by Ken Blanchard, William Oakney Jr., and Hal Burrows. We'll pick up where we left off last time. The young manager had recently just took care of all of his problems so he could, or set things aside for long enough so he could go to the Managing Marketing Time seminar by Mr. Oakney. And when he had done so, he came back with a lot of plans. He quickly assigned monkeys to all of his employees, and everyone immediately noticed the change in the air because he left the door open and was very happy to see everybody. And people were surprised that he did so, because this was a change from how he acted before. And once all the monkeys were all assigned, this led to a lot more efficiency. Then this book starts explaining the rules for monkey management. Rule 1 is that the dialogue between a boss and an employee or a staff member will not end until it's been designated, until description has been involved. This is where you describe the monkey, describe exactly what the next move should be, or what the problem is, and what needs to be done to fix it. Rule 2 is that the dialogue between the boss and the employee will not end until ownership of the monkey has been established. This is what means that you determine whose responsibility it is to make the next move. If it could be the boss's job, or it could be the employee's job. It doesn't really matter, but once this is determined, you know who owns the monkey. Rule 3 is that the dialogue between the employer and the employee will not end until insurance policies have been established for the monkey. That just means is when you give people the authority to make decisions or to take care of things themselves, that means you also give them an opportunity to make a mistake. The idea is to make sure that they only make mistakes that you can afford. So there are 2 levels of insurance policies for the monkeys. Level 1 is where the employee can come up with an idea or come up with a plan, but it's subject to the manager's approval. This way, you can catch a problem before it gets big and you reduce the risk. The second level of monkey insurance is where the employee can make decisions themselves and even start to carry them out without coming directly to the manager for approval. This should obviously only be done when there's less risk involved and when the consequences of a mistake aren't as big. However, there still could be problems, which is why Rule 3, the dialogue will not, or Rule 4, the dialogue between the employer and the employee will not end until the monkey has scheduled checkup appointments. This will help you catch mistakes before they have a chance to get big. For example, if they're using the wrong level of insurance, you can change that before the problem becomes a crisis. That's really only the second part of the checkups. The main part is to catch people doing something right. That means you can praise them for it and let them know they're doing a good job. This increases morale, and when you're looking for things that are done right, it reduces a lot of the stress on the manager. One of the things that really surprised me in this is what comes next, is where they explain the difference between assigning and delegating. Assigning is when is dependent on the manager to assign a task to somebody or assign a monkey to someone. Delegating is where they assign a family of monkeys to somebody, and really they don't even need to actually assign something to them anymore because they assign it to them themselves and they take care of it. This is something I plan to do in my future business career, and in college I just plan to follow the monkey rules. Thank you very much.